Welcome back to this special edition of EWTN News Nightly. As we know, the U.S. Capitol is the seat of the American government, where 435 lawmakers debate and pass legislation that guide the country and affect the lives of all Americans. But it also has deep roots with another branch of government, the executive branch. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales takes a deep look at the connection.
Good evening. On this President's Day, which honors George Washington and all the presidents, the nation's first chief executive played a vital role in the Capitol's construction. He laid the cornerstone for the building on September 18th, 1793.
Washington very smartly understood the core values of this country, which is that we are a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, as Lincoln later said. Which not about one person. And so the principal building for Washington, D.C., the new capital of the country, should be the Capitol, where the Congress convenes, not the White House.
Jane Campbell is the president of the U.S. Capitol Historical Society. She says just like today, the location of the Capitol was a result of a compromise.
And the compromise was that the new federal government would take on the debts from the Revolutionary War, and in exchange, the Capitol would be built right here, nestled between Maryland and Virginia. So at that time, understand that the southern states were more economically powerful with cotton and tobacco, but that economic vitality also rested on slavery.
George Washington's influence is strong. He's honored inside the Capitol in a variety of ways, including on the dome itself.
Both if you look up in the rotunda and you see the Apotheosis, where George Washington is in effect ascending into heaven with 15 maidens around him, 13 for the colony, 1 for liberty, 1 for virtue.
Another is the painting of Washington resigning his commission in December of 1783 as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army.
It was only after he resigned his commission that he was elected president, because then people knew that they could trust him, because the ultimate trust of power is whether you can give up power and whether we have a peaceful transfer.
When construction of the Capitol began in 1793, some in Congress wanted a statue of Washington on top of the dome. But Washington didn't want to be remembered as a king, so an allegorical figure called the Statue of Freedom was picked. She has 13 feathers on her head representing the original colonies. Another interesting fact, President Abraham Lincoln ordered the dome to be finished even after the divisiveness of the Civil War, as a symbol that this great nation would survive. Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.